Hello guys, welcome back to my channel. Now in today's video, you know the thing that I like to do, which is I have a setup that I'm watching and you're gonna see me through that setup live. I'm gonna let you to my head, see the way I plan my day, my setup, the things that I look out for. Actually, I've said the things I look out for on my previous video. Then you can actually go and watch this video. You will see the things that I look out for. I said it in the beginning of the video or something. I said it's the things that I actually look out for, which is actually liquidity. You understand? There's liquidity everywhere in the market. If you can just hunt that and to understand that the market is fractal. Do you understand? It doesn't mean what time frame you're trading. Just understand the narrative of that time frame, where it's coming from, what it's doing, where it's supposed to go to. Then I think you're fine. Okay, so let's dive in so you can see how I was able to catch this beautiful trade right now. Okay, let's go. Hey guys, so I'm looking at this beautiful setup right here, where I'm just wanting to see price come. If I should measure this with my fib right here, and we have this level. So actually what I want to see is I want to see entry pattern here. I want to see price sweep this and this place below on 5 minute time frame. So I'll use my first high risk entry on this one once price get there. So what is that high risk entry first one? So I'll be willing to see maybe a fair value gap here. Then let's say price left a fair value gap there, sweep that high there. After sweeping that high, then close below it. So that candlestick there is going to close below it. That's going to be my entry. If it's going to be like maybe something like this, man, that means my stop loss has to be somewhere here, which is 12 pips. I'm targeting this low that we'll have here at 1.9, almost 2. I'll just try to make it 2. Yeah, I'll just make it 1 to 2. Alright, so but I don't know yet. Can even happen inside here. Yeah, so let's see how that's gonna go. Whichever way, I'll update you. But on this note, actually, you know, if 1 minute gives me a clean entry, what is that clean entry? Which is I want to see. Let's say we get that sweep, and I see something like this. Sorry, I see something like this on 1 minute time frame. I'll be taking that. Right. Well, let's just see how it goes. I don't want to fly down into 1 minute. I want to see what 15 minutes is gonna form. Then from there, I'll see. Alright, guys. So why am I actually looking for this sell? Let's just look why I'm looking for that sell. We look from 4 minute time frame. So if I could see clearly from this point here, I could say this is low liquidity run around there. So this is what I'm actually looking out for, to see price running out. I want to see price run that low, right, and possibly come into this weekly favor gap we have here. So I want to see this at the overall drawn liquidity, but I want to see this price to run this low right here. And what about happened on 4 hour time frame? On 4 hour time frame, I can see this favor gap here, which price can also try to cover up before going down. And most of the time, it will not cover it up, especially when it's around this time. Or let's see, it might come to cover it up the next day. It might not cover it up today, or I don't know. Like if there will be a push today, I believe that it's going to put a push because there's news coming up around there. I'm going to check the news now, but let's see. Will price come back here now? So yeah, I believe price is going to come back there now. I believe price is going to come back there. Swear down. You know what? But still on still, based on the fact that this has happened on based on the fact that this has happened on 15-minute time frame, I'm still going to use this level. Do you understand? I'm still going to use this level. That means I'll now wait for a good confirmation before I sell this trade. Okay. So when I get that sweep and I get that confirmation, I want to sell it. If price didn't go well here, then I'm going to try it out around here again. So that's what's going to happen. All right, guys. So let's see how that's going to play out for today. That's my setup for today, though. Hey guys, so this is how it's actually going on that trade. I just got an entry. Um, the price was closing below here and validating this. If I look at my 15-minute time frame, I'm on. So if you look at my 15-minute time frame, after tapping into here, there's this 15 minutes bearish referral that price created. So I wanted to see price try to go and displace there, but on 1 minute time frame, what I actually saw that made me want to this when price starts reversing from here, this displacing this 1 minute favor gap after sweeping this. You can see I could have entered here, but because I don't want to be too risky, so I just wanted to just break the structure. So after I broke the structure, broke that 1 minute favor gap there, you can see it created. So after I broke that structure, broke that 1 minute, 15 minute, that broke that 15 minutes favor gap, broke the structure. You can see the break here. It now created a new 1 minute fair value gap there. So when you get into that 1 minute fair value, that's where I took my entry. My stop loss, I just put it above this. I just put it above the 15 minutes, which was the actual range that I want to target. So the actual range I want to see protected, and it is the same thing now. This is now a confirmed what sweep and a displacement, and I'm already in the trade and I'm writing it down. So we're going to see how this is going to get. Let's see how it goes. I'm going to update you on the final if we hit TP or not. So let's go. Yeah, guys. So we are actually close to TP. Actually, we're close to TP right now. You can see. We'll just watch again and see why are we actually selling these points here. You can see where we're actually targeting. So I want to see price sweep this right here. I want to see price sweep it out. Okay, so let's see if we can get that. I don't know, my system is just lagging. So what's gonna happen now? I'll just once we get to the TP, I'll just update and talk about the trade, right? So let's see if we get to TP. All right, so it's kind of crazy. I'm just so very stubborn. I swear to God. Normally, normally I usually kind of target like 1 to 2, and if you see when price go to this place, I was already having 1 to 2. But you know this, I'm not going to call this greed. This assurance of the fact that okay, you just want to believe in your setup and believe that it's going to get to the TP just made me held it, and I went through all this stress, all this drawdown. You get. But what made me actually held? So if I go to 15 minutes time frame, so actually price was trading into this 15-minute time frame, and we know that price doesn't really go on a straight line. So I want to believe that okay, this 15-minute time frame is just the normal way that price action should move into here, and this is that will complete the overall push. Right. So when price traded into there, so that's why sometimes then when you're managing your trade, you just want to stay away from this lower time frame, like 5 minutes. Ah, yes, you should be at least on 15 minutes, 1 hour, 15 minutes, 1 hour time frame. So this is how it's going on. I just believe that we're going to hit this TP though. Actually, do believe that we're going to hit this TP right here. Okay, we're almost there. So let's see how that goes. So I just closed out from the trade I just closed out from the trade around 2.2 risk to reward. Actually, I'm tired of the stress. I just want to hold that and just go. I don't want to be involved in any other drawdown anymore. So, yo, guys, this is actually cool. So there's it. 27. So this is actually a beautiful trade, and hopefully we're still gonna get down to these points, right? And take out that liquidity. So from there, I will see if by tomorrow we will have an opportunity to drive one more push into discount around this point to take out and okay to into discount around this point. I want to believe that we will go down to lower time frame. We will be seeing something like liquidity down there also and bounce from there and see if we're going to bounce, if not going to bounce. So we'll just see from there how it goes. All right, guys, thanks and stay cool.